So Simon SLG here was willing to help me practice a little bit. Um, yeah, I had the mulligan to 5 here. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. You know, here comes Burn. I think this is me trying to practice against Burn still. So yeah, it's a pretty good hand against me. That Searing Blaze, they're good against me now because of the whatchamacallit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm at 61, so that means this is when I was running 4 cranes. So yeah, they're good against me now because I run more creatures. So, and of course I grabbed the Atarka's Command because it deals the most damage to me. Really, I should probably have milled this crane and not drawn it, but my opponent had a ton of stuff here. Like 2 Atarka's Commands off the top. And I wanted to draw that Ensnaring Bridge for creatures. But I've already taken a ton of damage already. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So double Searing Blaze here on my crane. So that's going to put me down to 5. So I'm in a real tight spot here. Yeah, so I'm at 2. Still need to control this a little bit. I kind of wanted to draw that Collective Brutality, but so yeah, fortunately, yeah, looks like I stabilized here. I thought I lost this one. I don't know, my memory's crappy. So yeah, I forced my opponent to use the Foothills there. And I named Mesa with the Pithing Needle. There is a Lava Spike on top. I cannot let my opponent draw it. Yeah, and then Inventor's Fair gets me there. So yeah, if it wasn't for Inventor's Fair, and it was useful that yeah, it sucked that I took 6 damage because the crane and double Searing Blaze, but yeah, my opponent kept a hand with no creatures, so that helped out a little bit, and it was just like all burn. It was very close though, very very close. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. I thought I lost this one. Yeah, opponent. Yeah, that's it. Opponent concedes after that. Thank you, Inventor's Fair. Alright, so Witchbane Orb in the opener. It would have been nice if it was a ley line, but I am trying 1 Witchbane Orb versus 1 ley line because then at least I can crane for it or stirrings for it. Welding Charge saves it. So, excuse me. Opponent's hand, on the other hand, Goblin Guide into double Eidolon with Destructive Revelry backup. That's painful, so painful. Yeah, there's not much I can do against that Eidolon. I'm just taking all sorts of damage. And, yeah, I have Bridge in hand, but I'm pretty sure, like, no matter what, I lose. That's second Eidolon it's too much. Fortunately, Witchbane Orb does make it so that I can't be targeted, and my Welding Jar does save it, but I'm still going to take some damage here. I don't take damage from casting Orb from Eidolon, so yeah, that Searing Blaze ends up doing it. And from the looks of it, it looks like I win this one. Yeah, Droplet in the opener. Pretty good opener. But double Goblin Guide is usually super bad for me. Yeah, Droplet. I mean, I run the risk of my opponent just killing it, but I have to do it. Yeah, grab that jar to try to make sure that Droplet lives, and just try to keep my opponent off of burn. So much pain. Fortunately now, let's see, my opponent is stuck on 2 red mana. So Atarka's Command's not too much of a worry. I can gain life in the meantime, but I take a Skullcrack and I have no creatures to target for the Searing Blaze here. So I feel pretty safe here. Play out the bridge so the guides don't do anything. So really, like, I can start gaining my life back, and I can start controlling my opponent's draws. So Sun Droplet, as usual, does work. I'm not too afraid anymore of Atarka's Command because I've gained so much life, and I'm continuing to gain life. Yeah, opponent chooses not to search with the stomping when I Ghost Quarter the Stomping Ground because they want to draw that Grim Lavamancer. I sack the Lantern to make my opponent shuffle. So basically I got a free Wasteland off of that. So still getting a bunch of life. Collective Brutality is going to answer that Grim Lavamancer for me. Collective Brutality does so much work for this. There is a Destructible for Revelry, but it's not going to matter thanks to the Welding Jar, and I'm gaining so much life. Yeah. Grab that Inventor's Fair, and now I'm going to be gaining even more life. It's just insane. It almost doesn't matter how much burn my opponent draws now because I'm gaining so much life so quick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The life gain from Sun Droplet and Inventor's Fair keeps me alive, and I stabilize just in time. And of course, Collective Brutality pulls its weight here. So, 2-1 against Burn. Ooh.